Hey guys, I'm Oliver Whitefield.
For as long as I can remember, I've been going to houses with my parents, who have fixed and flipped hundreds of homes.
Seeing their success and being inspired by other kids in real estate, I got my real estate bug. Now it's my turn.
Hey guys, it's Ollie. Welcome to my next flip. It's in a really nice area. Even though it may look like a dump now, you gotta have vision to make something great. And I can't wait to show you guys. Now let's come on in.
I started documenting for my second flip, showing you what I bought and how I turned it into a beautiful home.
I will start from scratch, explaining the process I went through to find and purchase this property.
So the first time I came in here, it was full. It was just packed with tons of crap and junk. I can't even tell you how bad it smells. This property is actually going to be a full renovation. It's currently a 3-bed, 2-bath, but we'll be converting it to a 4-bed, 3-bath. So this is the kitchen. It's a good sized kitchen, and then here we're going to clear out this wall and put some sliding glass doors, kind of brighten it up a bit because it's really dark and dingy in here. Then right here we'll be replacing these sliding doors. Here is the master bedroom, and as you can see, the bathroom is really small. It's just tight and cramped. I mean, like, I don't know how anyone's gonna fit in here. And then the one over here is huge, so I don't understand the purpose for it. It's just kind of useless. Once again, replace all of the flooring. Most smells nasty in here. This is basically falling apart, the countertop and the faucet and everything, so we're gonna need to clear all this out. The toilet, it's yellow. It's nice and spacious, just like a cool place to chill out in the shade, you know. On a hot floor today, you could hop in the pool. Can't even see inside the pool. It's nasty. We got to replace all the side of it. We need to repair it, fix it, refinish it, because the side of the pool's cracking. It just looks like a jungle back here.
Not every flip was smooth. I made a video about negotiating with contractors because trust me, if you're flipping houses, that's a skill you have to master.
I've received a couple of bids from contractors and have decided I should go with the contractor that can take care of everything to help me better manage my limited time. The issue is he's $4,000 more than if I were to do with separate contractors. Hey, this is Ollie. How you doing?
What's up, man? How you doing?
I'm great. How's your week been?
It's no different day.
I didn't really see a software price, and I see you reduced the demo, but what about pulling permits and everything?
The permits, I mean, I was talking to Ryan, the idea is to, we can get a permit for the bathrooms because we added a bedroom. So that part, we don't want to deal with it. So we can deal with the bathrooms part and interior renovation. I think that's the best way in permit wise. The hardware is provided by you guys. So we install it. So the idea would be the installation of the kitchen and install the hardware, the doors.
Okay. That's good. Can you guys pick it up, or do we need to do that?
Oh, no, I can pick it up. As long as you give me the water, I don't know what you guys buy. You buy it from Terra, from the same place, for Terra cabinets?
Yep.
What you guys buy it from?
And I see you're at 6'9", 6'9", and obviously because like I'm at school and stuff, it makes sense for me to work with you because like you're licensed and insured and you can just do everything but the pool, which makes it really easy for me. But you're $4,000 higher than if we were to use like some of the other guys. Could we try and meet in the middle, and could you knock $2,000 off?
We can try, yeah. We can try. I can look at your numbers and we can go. Yeah, we can do it.
So, like, as you guys just saw right there, everything went well. I got $2,000 off of my property.
I also ran into some money problems and shared how I got through that too. Every flip taught me something new.
As I mentioned on my last property walkthrough, I've had some unforeseen issues and also decided on a few upgrades. With the upgrades, pool repairs costing more than I budgeted and now having to also replace all the ductwork, I'm going to be short of money to complete the project. This was a great opportunity to learn from, follow along and see how it goes. Thanks guys.
Good morning.
Hey, how's it going? It's Ollie.
How are you?
I'm great, how are you? So the reason for my call is Grandma and Pop-Up have told me you've been following along on my journey, flipping houses and stuff, and they mentioned you'd be interested if I was looking for any investors. There's been a couple issues, and I've got to replace the ductwork, and the pool is more than I budgeted. I've done a few upgrades while adding sliding doors. I just need to raise another $20K, and that's where I have an opportunity for you guys if you're interested.
Okay. So how does it all work?
Yeah, so I'll give you like the family and friend rate of 15% annualized return, and this property is expected to be renovated and sold within the next 6 months.
Now, you mentioned that with what you were doing right now, that you didn't budget enough for the duct work that needed to be done. And I know you haven't done a lot of properties in the past. Your contingency plan was short for projects that came up that you didn't see. And I know you're new at this. Do you have a project manager that you work with consistently that's on site?
He's a licensed GC, so like, he's good. I trust him. He's done well.
This should be completed by this date. This should be completed by this date. And how are you following through that things are completed in a timely manner?
That's what we were running through, if that answers your question.
It's
I'm sorry.
good to have family. It's good to have family, but I mean, I built a house while my husband decided to be in Boston the whole time. And I was a project manager in my old life. We did watch, and it was absolutely wonderful. We watched your last YouTube, and we were really impressed by it. So
thank you.
You're really doing a good job, and you no longer sound like a young boy. You now sound like a young man.
I believe it was around 700.
You've got enough margins built into that to, that sounds like it would be well with the marketplace these days. Although I understand that mortgages are gotten.
It has really good margins because we purchased it for around 420.
When Kathy and I built our house in 1980, believe it or not, we had to pay 14%.
Oh wow.
To get a mortgage.
Yeah, that's high. So this house is only a few minutes away from the water, and there is like practically no flooding. None of the house was like destroyed whatsoever. There was a little bit in the back.
I think we can do a deal.
That's great. Thank you so much.
Your success is my success.
Then I made a video on underwriting deals. Make sure to watch it if you're starting or learning to flip houses.
If you remember my last video, I talked about my conservative underwriting. Well, today, we're gonna go over that, and I'm gonna show you how. When realtors or wholesalers send me deals, a quick rule of thumb is, so first I start with 3 things. Number 1, the purchase price. Number 2 is going to be the rehab. Let's put that at about 50. So let's run over all the final numbers. With an ARV of $450,000 minus the deductibles of a $320,000 mortgage, $64,020 investor cap, $4,801 on the investor's return, $25,650 in sales costs, gives us a profit of $35,000 or 55%. So imagine making this much money in just 6 months off of other people's money. I can't stress how good this is and how much I personally made on it, and I recommend that everyone does this. I love to show you guys all of my before and after videos. The transformations just blow my mind, and I think yours too. Watching something so ugly turn into something people want to live in, that's the best part of this journey. While we're eagerly waiting for the progress on our current house flip at Delaware, I thought it'd be fun to take a trip down memory lane and revisit one of my earlier flips on Cohary Loop.
So we have the walkthrough and what we need to replace and everything. So we're probably gonna repaint some of the walls just because this is a bit skirted. Obviously, probably get rid of the carpet. And get rid of the lights and maybe the shutters too. Obviously gonna have to replace all the tile in here.
Smoke alarms are a bit nasty.
Yeah. We're gonna paint everything. Like the ceiling we're gonna paint because it's just some spots to touch up. They're nasty.
I'm gonna shake his style though.
Yeah. We can fix the hinges and then maybe paint them white or black. And then this, as you see, it isn't level, so we're gonna have to go over it and level the whole thing out kind of. I'm not sure what to do with this. Like, do we just remove it and then put it like a cabinet or something? Or do we just like try and
Do a picture of me in there.
And here we can redo the tile.
That's the bathroom.
We could either paint cabinets and change the windows and everything. It's a 55 plus community in the Tampa Bay Golf and Country Club.
We finished the property, so I just want to give you an update, and yeah, so here we go. So they did all the finishes and the touches on the living room. And they've staged it, so I'm not painting. It looks really nice. They've done the office and the spare bedroom. They didn't really stage it, but they flipped it nicely. Then they obviously got the bathroom already.
So like earlier we got the living room. I don't know what that is. Obviously the kitchen. Looks nice. They just gotta replace this weird light thingy up there. The dining room, everything looks nice. Just got this kind of area in front of the door. And then this is the master bedroom. Massive closet, yeah. And other from that, yeah, it looks great. I think it should sell quick. And yeah, it looks good.
Well guys, that concludes our trip down memory lane. I hope you enjoyed it.
Then some tips and tricks to hire contractors. You guys must watch that video as well.
And here are 5 tips and tricks on hiring contractors. But the thing is, where can we find them? Number 1, if you see a house being renovated in person, if you are not comfortable just walking up to a house being remodeled, you can search the company and the subcontractors that have pulled the permits for the home. Number 3, not everyone's favorite, but be it a Home Depot or a Lowe's parking lot from 6 to 8 a.m. Number 4, referrals are great. Last but not least, number 5, always ask for references.
I learned and showed you guys why home inspections are non-negotiable. That lesson probably saved me from losing way more money down the road.
Today, I'd like to talk about why I want a home inspection. When I'm walking a home looking to purchase it, I can see the obvious things like a really bad roof, broken sidewalks, old windows, nasty bathrooms, and tons of other stuff. But I really want to know more than what's just on the outside. I'm not too bothered if door hardware is loose of bulbs or out, or that I have some peeling paint. So, what am I looking for? The roof may look good from the ground, but I need someone to actually get up there and inspect it. This is something I can usually negotiate on price with the seller. Wood rot, soffit fascia, and window trim are the most common areas we see rotted wood. This is a common problem in Florida, so I always do it. Sometimes cracks are so bad that an engineer has to have a look. I had a house under contract once that had an addition that was pulling away from the main house. I obviously lost some money on that house paying for inspections, but better be safe than sorry. We checked the age, condition, and if it's working correctly. When the inspector is in the attic, he will check all the ductwork is good too. Older houses have galvanized pipes and they can rust from the inside and make the water pressure really low in the house and could be prone to leaking. Electrical is big because there's a few different types of wire from over the years that are now classed as being dangerous.
Then came the Delaware house. After renovating and decorating, I showed the final result.
And I can't wait to show you guys the house flip at Delaware. It's finally finished and the before and afters are just amazing. But even just the front of it, look at how much it's changed. I personally think this house came out amazing. Just look at the difference. It's stunning. The stagers have done just an amazing job and the kitchen is just beautiful. I'm really happy and I know this is gonna be a quick sell. Now, let me show you guys how the master bedroom turned out. I also think that the finishes are really nice on it and the countertops, I absolutely love this counter. And I don't know if you guys remember from like the first ever video we did here, the jungle. And to be honest, I want this house myself. I really love it.
Then I made a video with my realtor showing you guys the property.
My amazing realtor, Courtney, who I'm really excited to show her this house because she initially brought it to me and she'll also be relisting it. So as you can see here is the living room / kitchen.
Love the living concept.
And I think this kitchen just came out wonderful.
Tops, absolutely.
So I don't know if you remember, but this wall wasn't here when we originally bought the house. It was just a couple pieces of wood just stuck up. Okay, so right in here with the master bedroom, I don't know if you remember, but the whole thing just stunk last time, and there was a crack down the side, which you could notice last time, and now we've got that all patched up.
Gorgeous, yes. Good call with all that space. Huge master. Definitely a great selling point with the ensuite. Good job.
Thank you.
Yeah. Well, with the upgrades that you did, the engineered hardwood flooring, you opened up the concept and really made this house pop. You know, adding the 4th bedroom added a ton of value in this neighborhood. You refinished the pool, you know, everything's been redone and it's absolutely gorgeous. Plus we have solar. I'm gonna say we try and we have, you know, range of $699 kind of on the aggressive end, or, you know, we try and push that up, you know, push the market and test it at around $725.
Let's go for it. So let's just keep on looking for more then, right?
Yeah, absolutely. On to the next. Woo!
And then came one of my craziest moments. I got an offer on a house in just 48 hours. That felt unreal. I documented it all because I couldn't believe it myself.
My realtor, Courtney, just texted me with some really exciting news. My property, which has only been on the market for 48 hours, already has an offer. Hello?
Hey, Ollie.
Hey, Courtney, how's it going?
It's going pretty well. How are you today? How's your weekend?
I'm pretty good.
So, open house went awesome. We had about 25 people through. Everybody had really positive feedback. So, time to tell you, we do have a very strong offer in hand. Yeah, so this offer is, it's at $725, full list price.
Oh, wow, that's amazing.
Buyers are super excited. I've talked to them 3 times so far.
Okay, that's good.
You know, they're the first offer. And usually the first offer is the strongest offer.
Yeah, it's a great offer. That sounds great. Thank you.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah!
After making so much money on my last one, that's when the search has started for the next one.
Today I'm just gonna be quickly doing a walkthrough. I really hope you guys like this house. It's absolutely nasty, yeah. That's kind of a joke. It's got termite frass everywhere. We don't even know if we can do this, but it smells absolutely awful. So I just want to quickly show you guys. So right through the entrance, I don't know if you guys can see, but all over the floor, all that white stuff is all frass. This house is just kind of falling apart. We don't really know if it's structurally stable. Now this is the garage, and there's just cobwebs everywhere. This is through the kitchen. Number 1 rule from walking through a house, never open up the fridge. Filled with tons of junk. Ooh, Lego Dimensions. I used to love that game. Okay, anyways. Then this room, bit open. Not much termite damage in here. Good spacious closet. So it's not too bad, but it'll just be an expensive rehab. We might purchase this. I don't know if I will. It'll be a lot of money. Nice and spacious. Good open. Once again, tons and tons of frass.
But it wasn't just about flipping for profit. I had the chance to travel and help build houses for families in Costa Rica. That trip really changed my perspective on why I do what I do.
This feels like more of like what you'll see on like a video in other places, or like on like a YouTube thing, or like on TV when they're doing like a documentary of like bad living places. But like before, it was just like we were in the middle of the desert. I just think it's cool that like we're also giving like hope and happiness to the people around this family, and it's not just that family that's being affected. It's an amazing, fun experience. Lots of people just, especially like lots of my friends, they wouldn't really want to go because like they don't like all of the work and stuff like that. The fact that we're just changing someone's life, it's just like, it doesn't matter how hard you're working or what you're doing. The fact that you can do that, like not just one person's life, but a whole community, it's just like, it's just so worth it. And it's better than like almost every single vacation I've been on, because like you're actually helping someone and you're not just doing it to do it, kind of.
And as things grew, I even got invited by Bloom TV for an interview. For a teenager who had just started flipping houses, that was surreal.
So me and Ollie are at the Channel 8 News Center here. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling great, and I can't wait to go.
Of course you are. See ya.
Back to Bloom. In today's fast-paced world, it's more important than ever to equip our children with the knowledge and skills they need to succeed. And that's the idea behind a popular series, Kids Who Flip. Star of the show, Oliver. Welcome to the both of you.
Thank you for having us.
Oliver, how old are you now?
Now I'm 15.
Oh my gosh, you look so much older than that. So you're 15 now. When did you flip your first house?
So when it was 13, that's when I started getting into the industry, and I found one which I actually sold to him.
You seem like an adult man, and that must come from this kind of experience of getting out there and wheeling and dealing.
My mom, so she's kind of showed me like the designing stuff ever since I was little, and like the little finishes between like the properties and what makes it look beautiful. And my dad just guided me the full way. Everything that I know about the business was from him, and I thank him for everything. Just budgeting, time management, scheduling. It's just, I'm so blessed to have an amazing teacher like him.
As a parent, in my industry anyway, I always wanted him to join the family business. But it's about nurturing, not pushing. He came to me when he was ready, and now he's embraced it wholeheartedly, and he's doing very well.
I have daughters in your age range, so just keep that in mind. All right.
Appreciate that.
Scott, Don, how do you think we did?
I think we did pretty good, yeah. My side profile was atrocious, but it is what it is.
And I was nervous. It's an experience.
So yeah, that's been my journey so far. From scary moments to huge wins, from not knowing what I was doing to actually being featured on TV, it's been wild. And trust me, this is only the beginning. I've got way more flips, stories, and lessons coming your way. So make sure you're subscribed, you won't want to miss what's next.